Hi, I'm Jessica with Walpole Media. We're here at the third annual Uncommon Art on the Common, an event sponsored by the local nonprofit Destination Downtown. The event invites a wide variety of local artists to come and share their art with the community. We've spoke with several vendors and volunteers from Destination Downtown who say today's event has been a huge success.
There's multiple things that we accomplished here. One, we're supporting local artists. We have a community event that's free and open to all. Um, Bring people together in community, seeing each other, supporting artists, and it's really been embraced by the community. They love to see the different kinds of art, the different kinds of artists. They love the live music, the food trucks, and we got great weather this year. When we first started Destination Downtown, we had a lot of community engagement, and what we heard from the community was that they wanted more arts and culture downtown. So they wanted more events, to expose the community to art and to bring more culture events to the downtown.
Culture is everything. Since the beginning of this country, culture has played a pertinent role in community, state, and overall our country. So to have it locally is fantastic to see the talents and skills of local artists, local musicians. So that's really important, is to showcase artists of all creative types, and it's been a beautiful day here.
Like many vendors who attended the event in previous years, seamstress Kate Churchill was thrilled to be back.
I really enjoy this particular event. I was here last year for the very first time. I did very well. It's been fun to be here. It's just nice. It's a beautiful day to be outside. A lot of people here, a lot of people coming over, and a lot of interest. So I love this event. And I was actually going to be on vacation, and I rescheduled vacation so I could be here today. To me, it's just a fun, relaxing thing to do, and other people come and see it more as an art thing, I think, and so I love hearing the feedback that people appreciate what I've done and what I've made. So I've been sewing for as long as I can remember. I've always enjoyed making things. I actually started aprons as gifts for people, and then last year I began selling them at local farmers market, and people really liked them and enjoyed them. I think that they're unique in that I try to mix up. I may use the same fabrics for the base apron, but I always switch out the pockets and the straps so that if you're buying an apron from me, you probably have a one-of-a-kind apron. You're not going to find that anywhere else, and aprons do make great gifts.
So I just love doing craft fairs in general, but this one, the people are so friendly. It's so nice. Everybody's coming in and peeking at them. I'm just enjoying it. It's a perfect day. It's a beautiful day. I just did it for fun one day. I saw it on Pinterest, and it came out so cute. And then all my friends and people at work wanted to buy them. Like, they were so fun to make and paint. And then from there, I did a craft fair with the apron lady. And then I've just been doing craft fairs from that since.
Painter Ellen Little showcased a broad selection of her work, including some pieces featuring familiar scenes from Walpole.
I have several Bird Park paintings. I have a number of prints also of places in Bird Park. And my grandparents and parents lived in Walpole, so growing up I spent much of my youth at Bird Park swimming in the pond when it was a swimming pond. And so it's pretty nostalgic. I paint there quite a bit. I was an art teacher in Framingham for about 40 years, and I majored in art history actually originally, but it was a component with it that was studio art to go with the art history. That was at Wellesley College. And then once I started teaching, I took many classes all around with different artists, and at Mass College of Art and Danforth Museum and different museum schools. So I've been painting quite a bit, but more since I retired. I've been able to devote a lot of my time to painting.
With the help of his wife Kathy, Warren Whedon began using art to channel his passion for woodworking after retiring from his position as a teacher at Walpole High School.
Started out building houses. I was building houses down the Cape with the guy when I was in college, and it just kind of materialized from there. I did get a job teaching woodworking in Walpole at the middle school. I've been there. I was there for a little over 20 years, and they did away with the program, which kind of hurt, but they did away with the program, and this is all the leftovers from what I've been doing.
Warren, this is his hobby, so he past 10 years since he's been retired, he's been down in his wood shop. During the pandemic, he did a lot of it, and plus my 100-and-a-half-year-old dad came to live with us, so that was determination for him to get away and do more woodworking.
Very good people here. It's been absolutely amazing. I've enjoyed it very much, and couldn't ask for a better day.
Vendors like local potter Susan Norcross were happy for the opportunity to be outdoors, sharing their art with others.
I haven't done craft shows in a while. I used to do them early on when I had my business, but mostly I've been doing it on the my website and Etsy. And I thought, I haven't been out with people, chatting with people. The website is kind of sterile, and so I'm excited to be here. I have my own little studio in Ashland. I do classes, and so I think that's kind of one of my favorite things to do is to teach other people to really enjoy clay. But a lot of interest and a reasonable number of sales. It's pretty good.
Walpole High School graduate Katie Grulich says she was asked to develop an art piece that allowed community members to participate.
I was invited by Destination Downtown to make an interactive art piece that people could participate in and contribute to. So essentially what I did is I made a blank canvas for the community to come and put their mark on it. I like the idea of fabrics and textiles to bring people together as a metaphor. So the string art is a way for people to easily, accessibly contribute. They can string through and add whatever color they like. I love art. I think it's great. It brings people together. I love its ability to communicate with other people, and it's been a guiding principle throughout my life to reach out to other people as a way of connection, and art helps with that.
In addition to Uncommon Art on the Common, Destination Downtown is currently working on several projects that align with the group's mission to enhance downtown Walpole.
Destination Downtown is all about revitalizing downtown and making it a destination where people want to come and spend their time. And so we've worked with the town and lobbied for the town to spend some of the ARPA dollars, the American Recovery Funds. And so they've agreed to spend some money, right here on the town common, to make improvements to the town common, which hopefully will include a sound system for events like this, public Wi-Fi, some improvements to the pedestrian crossings, and also a comprehensive wayfinding and branding program for downtown to really give downtown a brand and help develop it as a destination for the community.
For many in attendance, the 2022 Uncommon Art on the Common set high expectations for years to come.
This is by far the best as far as turnout, diversity of presentation with art, music. It's a great way of having people come downtown, but more importantly, come together. It really speaks to the close-knit nature of Walpole.
When Destination Downtown invited me to do this in 2020, it was smaller than this. It was still vibrant, but they've been able to grow it to such a level. This is on such a big scale compared to where it was 2 years ago, and I think they've done a great job.
For Walpole Media, this is Jessica Kurgo.